Alrighty, hey guys, this is Garrison over at Massey Toyota. Here in front of me we have a 2014 Ford Expedition EL XST. This particular one is in tuxedo black metallic, and we do have the camel leather interior. Now coming to our wheels, we are riding on Capital tires. These are going to be your 18-inch alloy wheels. We do have a chrome outlet exhaust right there. Coming around back, we do have rear parking sensors as well as a backup camera. And we'll go ahead and step inside this one. Of course, we do have keyless entry. We'll press it twice to unlock our door. Stepping in, sticker keying the ignition, your seat will auto recall. This particular one has 49,250 miles. So we'll check out under the hood. Coming underneath the hood, we do have Ford's 5.4 liter single overhead cam Triton V8. This particular model produces 310 horsepower and 365 foot-pounds of torque to all four wheels and a 6-speed automatic. So let's go ahead and check out the interior. Alright, so stepping back inside, as I said before, we do have the camel leather interior in this model. We've got a full power driver's seat with power lumbar and 2-person memory settings. Now coming to our door panel, we do have some soft touch padding right here, power windows, locks, and mirrors, as well as some door storage down below. Over here to the left of the steering wheel, we do have our headlights and fog lights, as well as our power pedals down there. Taking a look at that steering wheel, it is a 4-spoke leather-wrapped wheel. We do have our cruise control, our audio, and our Bluetooth controls, and we do have our blinkers and wipers over here on the left. Over on the right, we do have our 4-wheel drive controls, as well as a 12-volt outlet on the other side. Taking a look at our audio system, going to radio, we have AM, FM, and satellite inputs. Going to media, we have our CD, we have our jukebox, which is basically just a hard drive that you can store media on. Then we do have our USB, auxiliary, and Bluetooth streaming audio sources. Going to map, of course, we do have navigation. You can put in a destination right here. There's plenty of points of interest that you can choose from as well. Down below that, we do have our tri-zone auto climate controls. So you have your driver, front passenger, and then your rear seat passengers right there. Below that are dual stage heated and ventilated front seats, 12-volt outlet, trailer brake controller, and some storage right there. Here's our 6-speed automatic that we mentioned earlier. We do have low gear selection right there, and then of course putting it in reverse, we do have a rear backup camera with guidance lines and backup sensors. Some cup holders, a nice padded and stitched armrest right here. Looking inside of there, we do have our USB and auxiliary ports. Taking a look at our glove box, all our owner's manuals are in there. Up top, auto dimming rearview mirror. We do have a mirror and vanity light on our sun visor. We do have garage home link as well. We do have some sunglass storage and a conversation mirror to keep an eye on the kids in the back, as well as some reading lights, and then your control for your third row vents. So let's go ahead and check out the rear seat. Now stepping into our second row, of course your camel leather does carry through back here as well. With this front seat set for my 5'8" driving frame, plenty of knee room, foot room below is adequate. Coming to our door panel, your padded armrest does carry through. Now of course our main feature back here in the second row is going to be your individual DVD screens mounted on the back of the headrest. As you can see, they are Ford licensed products. You can stick a DVD in up top or use your AV inputs right here. Down below there we do have some cup holders, 12-volt and 110-volt outlets right there. We do have our audio controls as well as your climate controls right there. Now your captain's chairs do have armrests. We have dual seat mat pockets. Taking a look in our third row, we do have adequate leg room. Even an adult can fit back there. And then these do power fold, and I will demonstrate that later in the video. So let's go ahead and check out the cargo area. Now coming around back, you can release your trunk in a few different ways. There's a button inside, a button outside, and then you do have a button on the key fob. You can pop open your glass individually, so we can just throw some groceries in right there, make it very simple. Or you can press your membrane down here to open up your power hatch. Now opening this up, as you can see back here, with this being the EL extended length model, we do have adequate room behind your third row of seats. We do have a little storage cubby underneath as well that does has your jack, because your spare tire is located underneath the vehicle. Now this button over here controls your power hatch, and then over here we do have our buttons for our power folding third row, and so we can press that right there and it folds right down. And as you can see, that really does expand your cargo room vastly. You've basically doubled that. You have plenty of room, and you can even fold that second row of seats down to get even more room. So let's go ahead and close this up. And that'll be it for this 2014 Ford Expedition EL XST. Now, if you're interested in this vehicle or any other model out here at Massey Toyota, feel free to contact them. All the information is in the description below. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.